It's cocktails and takeaways. It's C&T, baby. I'm sorry if I butchered this woman's name, but Danae Jackson, aka Miss Bonnet of Salvation, who was married to disgraced pastor Derek Jackson, recently admitted that Derek had cheated on her over 100 times. She admitted to comparing herself to the women he would cheat with and watch explicit videos of him with these women to try to emulate them. She also revealed that she had been abused close to when she met him and only married him because she was pregnant. So I don't know if you saw this whole fiasco with Derek Jackson, who is an American relationship expert.
No, you put me on.
Really?
No, we nosy. We like.
He's this relationship guru, and basically there was some tea that came out last year that he was cheating on his wife, and then I believe the mistress came out or something, and then he did this apology video where basically him and his wife were together. She came to wear one bonnet and no makeup. Can I just say, every time a woman does an apology video, it's always no makeup and bonnet. Like, that's just the apology video, like, aesthetic.
Not
like,
the bonnet.
And she was like, I'm gonna stick beside my man, and he was like, yeah, I'm really sorry, we're working through a hard patch, and A couple months later, he then divorces her. So she's now come out on a podcast and is basically spilling the tea, saying that he had already cheated on her prior to them getting married multiple times. That she was watching videos of him having sex with other women to try and embody what they were doing so she could be a better wife. A lot of hot mess. And then on top of that, he also was the one that he divorced her via text.
What?
Yes, he divorced her via text. But I think why people are so shocked is that this guy's whole brand was
Is relationship.
But that always
relationship.
happens. Like, it's always the men that always want to give advice on relationships. Meanwhile, they're always...
I mean, there literally was a therapist that was like, I mean, I feel like in regards to like someone's profession, it doesn't mean that they're the best person in the world. Because I literally saw on TikTok a therapist screaming about how he was sick of people coming to him about like these problems when it's like, well, get your shit together.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're a therapist. You would think that the therapist would be a little bit more sentimental about, but like it shows that it doesn't matter what profession you in. A human is a human. They're gonna react like every other person.
A pastor can preach,
Of course.
but that don't mean nothing.
No, but his one was bad because he was teaching women how to avoid certain men. Basically, the man that he was like, oh, you know, you should, like, this guy, he's a fuck boy, you need to leave him alone, you're a queen, you know, all that. Let's call it you're a queen content, because I've been seeing it around, like, you're a queen content.
Now I know, I might think I know who he is.
You know who I'm
just
talking about?
because you said that.
Yeah, the you're a queen content, where they go around and they're like, yeah, you know, you don't deserve to be cheated on. If he loves you, he won't do this to you. This is how
I feel like low key, I would look at him and I'd be like, well, how you know that? You never did it, so how you know that men be acting like that?
The thing is, we don't ever ask any questions these days. Like, everyone is self-qualified.
I feel like I ask questions for myself.
Everyone is self-qualified on the internet. Like, you could just be like, yeah, I'm qualified in this, and we'll be like, yeah. Like, literally, we don't ever ask any.
It do be like
we
that.
don't actually ask any questions. But yeah, honestly, one thing I love the fact that she's coming out and she's just kind of being honest about it, because I feel like when you're in a relationship, a lot of women go through all these like really, really traumatic situations and they just kind of keep quiet about it and don't say anything.
I think in regards to like her, I think that's obviously good that she's like talking about it and feeling how she feel. I just think that part of her like
she was
watching the videos and like imitating, that's kind of sad, because it's like
very sad.
You get to a point where you feel like you got to do all that, then you should not be in that relationship anymore. You shouldn't have to imitate another person. Like if a person loves you, they love you for you. Like,
have you guys ever had any like cheating experiences or have been cheated on in past relationships?
I've never been cheated on.
Have you cheated?
I've never cheated.
None?
No.
God, am I the only one with a very like toxic?
Because bitch, you are toxic. We already went through. We went through this.
I've been cheated on like twice.
I'm just like, yeah, no. I just feel like with me, I put my foot down, and I guess my personality also when I talk to people is so dominant that they can't step like all over me at all. I won't allow that. So if I see something I don't like, I'm like, oh, bye. And I stop that shit.
See, we were having this conversation a couple weeks ago because I was saying how I wish I could be that woman, because honestly, I will cry and stay. Like, the fuck.
I feel like in regards to that, like when you're in a relationship with a person that is like that, I mean, I've never been in that, but I feel like in regards to like when situations happen in your relationship, with me, I'm a person that I'll stick by you. Like, I'm gonna just be like, okay, bet. Like, let's keep progressing. Let's try to figure this out. Let's try to do. But I feel like with me, it gets to a point where I'm just like, I can't keep doing.
You can't keep getting violated. I feel like sometimes I see people's threshold and I'm like, how the fuck have you stayed for this long? Yeah. Like, even in this case of this situation, he had already cheated so many times before she got married to him.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. Love is literally like, for some people don't care about it, but like when you love somebody, like you love somebody and you're gonna stick by them in regards to that. And it's annoying. It is annoying because finding a soulmate out here, it's hard. Like, it's not gonna be something that you like walk past every single day. But I feel like in regards of like when you do find that person, even when they do something that's just like, fuck, like, I guess, we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna stick beside him. No, that's me. You're literally reading my love story. Like, that's me. Like, I'm a proper diehard.
It's just like with me, I feel like if I like you, my actions speaks like louder. I'm like an action person. So anybody can talk their shit, this, that, and the third, but I'm all about like, then show it and just do it for me. So no.
My love language at one point was words of affirmation, but I had to change very quickly. Quickly.
The thing, go ahead. I mean, I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Please, let's get into that convo.
No, because I feel like, okay, I don't know about everyone's, but I'm the type of person, I like doing stuff for you. Yeah. Like, I'll like clean up for you. I'll wash your laundry. So
I'll cook for you. I'll do acts of service down.
That's me.
So mine is quality time.
That too.
I love quality.
Yes.
Quality
okay,
time.
I can do quality time.
Acts of service. I can do. I used to date someone that did acts of service. But I think quality time, just being around you.
Yeah. But sometimes, though, to a certain extent,
I'm sorry. Yeah, because
we're the same in that aspect. Like, it's like
and it's funny because she kind of gets me when I'm just like, all right,
I need my space. It's like, I would want to be around you. I love you. I want to be around you, but also let me have my space and my time to think.
That's a very important thing in a relationship.
Yes.
That's in regards to like an Aries, like if anybody wondering how you did an Aries, like, you got to give them some space. Well, with me.
What you mean by space?
Like, in regards of just like, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to go. I like literally while we was here, like, I'm with her and also my friend Joe, who's not here or whatever. But like, we literally like, we're all hanging out and stuff like that. And then she went to sleep. He went to go check up on her. And I just went for like a long ass walk by myself. Just chilling, listening to music. Like, it's not, I'm not out here fucking running around doing crazy shit. I just want to like,
be yourself.
I want to be by myself.
Self-isolate for a little bit.
Just self-isolate.
I think I need to learn that, honestly.
Yeah, clingy.
You did say it.
We addressed it. I think I love. Do you know what? I have friends that like, I can understand the personal time by yourself, but I literally have friends that will come to my house and just exist in my space. So we're not necessarily speaking. You're doing your thing, like, you know where the fridge is, you know where the plates are, but we're just in each other's space, and honestly, we can sit down and say nothing for like 4 or 5 hours.
That's a real friend. Yeah. That's a real friend.
But that's the type of quality time I like.
Oh yeah, I like that too, though.
No, you can be like that with some friends, like, you can literally just sit there. I'm sorry, I FaceTime some of my friends and I'm literally just sitting off, like, I'll be FaceTiming her sometimes and I'm literally just sitting there and she's just like, she literally cooking or watching something or something like that, and we'll look at the camera and we'll be like, what? And then
anyways.
Anyway, like, it's okay to like have, I don't know if people are used to those friendships where you don't really need to be on 10 all the time, because I feel like a lot of people feel like in friendships or even in relationships you need to be on 10 all the time. Like, it's okay to calm that shit down.
Agreed.
Like, you can just be chilling. Like, you don't gotta be all like, I feel like I get exhausted.
Seriously, my social battery, I swear to God, I will give you 3 hours of the best time of your life. After that, don't speak to me. After that,